Hi, gorgeous. This is episode number 323. You are listening to Hard Sells Podcast. I'm your host, Christine Schlonski, and it is Variety Friday. I'm so super excited you are here. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful week. I hope you are inspired by this week's guest, Mark Hunter, and also by last Variety's story of Melissa Acuna Dengo, who changed or transformed completely in her business and in her life. Thank you so much for being here. Variety Friday is the day where I share resources, where I answer your questions, where I share some of my knowledge. And from time to time, I do have a special guest, like we had Melissa last week, sharing her story of how she transformed her sales mindset while working with me. And I just wanted to have the topic today of why your clients, your soulmate clients, should be inspiring you. How does that sound, right? So oftentimes, somehow we have the belief system that we have to work hard for money, right? Not the heart with a T, but the hard with a D. And if you just say that out loud, hard, and sorry for my German accent, but you will feel a difference in energy. You will feel like hard really feels hard. When you say that, you can probably feel it in your body. At least I can, and I'm quite sure other people can too. And we have that belief system that working hard for money is true. And also, I know a lot of entrepreneurs that I talked with in the past who had that belief that, working with their clients does not imply that they can have fun at the same time. So let's have a look at that concept. How about that your clients are inspiring you? How about your soulmate clients light you up? How about having a session with your soulmate client or clients, if you do group coaching, will give you more energy and you will feel invigorated and excited and, happy, and you feel like you're just having fun and you're getting paid for it. And that's basically the challenge so many heart-centered entrepreneurs have, that they have the belief that you have to work hard for money, and that also means you cannot really have fun. You cannot really play, and you have to be this person that serves and serves and serves and does not receive anything back in return other than the pay for their work. And I just want to clean up with this belief, because I feel that this is total BS. We can have so much fun. Every time I have a session with my clients, I have the best fun ever. And I just love it. And at Hard Sells Academy, which this episode is brought to you by Hard Sells Academy, we work with people that feel like sales is not natural. Selling is something that's sleazy, that's pushy, that's not in alignment. And it really holds them back giving their gifts. So I love working with heart-centered people who are ambitious, who have gifts, and they know they want to give that to the world, because that shows me how much impact I can have. And that really inspires me. And the more I am inspired, the more excited I am about what I'm doing, the better my business will run. The more money I will make. That again empowers me to have and make better choices and to have better experiences, because I have resources. So think about this. When you think about working with your clients, do you feel that you do not have the right to enjoy that time because you have to work hard for your money? Or do you feel you should be having the best time ever because you've chosen your soulmate clients? And I think that's such a big difference. So today I really would love for you to just sit down and journal out all the emotions you have right now when working with your clients at this moment in time, right? How does it feel? How inspired are you? How energized are you? And if you then rate it on a scale from 0 to 10, and you find that, you are under 7 in all of your ratings and average, you really need to have a look at your soulmate client. Probably something is off with that definition. Maybe you're not clear enough. Maybe something is missing. And because the clarity is not there, you attract people who are not giving you what you could be getting when you attract the right people. So I hope that really makes sense, especially when you're starting out or when you're rather new in business. You probably feel you have to take on board anyone who's ready to pay because you have to build a business. And I just want to caution you that this might be the biggest mistake in thinking you have to take on anyone. Because the truth is you can choose. The truth is you became your own boss so that you can choose. And that was one of my breakthroughs when I started to craft my business in my mind, and I started to go to retreats and to take courses and to connect with successful entrepreneurs so that I could learn. I realized I had the belief I have to work with everyone. So I had a real big block where I thought, I don't want to teach sales because I potentially teach people how they can sell more of what I don't want them to sell more of. And it was really remarkable when one person said to me, well, Christine, you're your own boss. You create everything. And that really shifted all the ideas in my business. It shifted my whole business because now I had a different soulmate client, and I gotten clearer and clearer and clearer. And I'm still redefining. I'm always redefining, looking at my soulmate client and asking the question, well, how can it even be better, right? And maybe you want to do that too. If you have soulmate clients already, asking yourself the question, how can it be even better? And then take the advice on board not to work with clients you don't enjoy working with, or with people where you feel like in the conversation you already seen 2 or 3 or maybe 1 red flag would be enough for me. Learn from those who've been there, who did get burned, who were in pain because they said yes to someone just so they could make their money. And I, luckily I have not walked down that path because I've listened to so many successful entrepreneurs who said, well, at the beginning, I did everything. It was so important for me to get the money in. And then I've grown, and then I was able to fire clients. And I'm thinking I don't want to fire my clients, right? I want to love my clients. I want to help them to be a huge success in whatever they are envisioning. I want to help them to give their gifts to the world. So getting really clear right at the beginning or right at this moment in time is going to save you a lot of time. It's going to prevent headaches, sleepless nights, and just will give you that opportunity to really have fun working with your clients and getting paid for having fun. And I think that's a beautiful new belief you can take on board. I am getting super well compensated for having fun with my soulmate clients. I am getting paid for working with joy, right? And then when you do that, you can actually shift into a person that enjoys every single moment when you are with your clients. And you can accept that every time you are with a client, you will have energy. You will be inspired by their stories. You will be inspired of what they are giving to the world, of their transformations. And then life is so, so much fun. For example, when Birgit Kaps told me, well, I went from 3,000 to 20,000 in only 3 short months. And she took off 4 weeks to travel. I was so, so excited. And just recently, she said that I helped her with my strategies, with helping her to transform. And obviously, she did the work to 10x her business. And this is so remarkable. Or just with one session with Jeff, he closed prospects worth at least $500,000 to his business over the next 3 years. Just imagine how inspiring that would be for you if these were your clients, right? Or beautiful Cindy, who is a Radiant Health by Divine Design healer, energy worker, light worker, right? She was able to see that she had to sell in order to help other people to transform. In order to be strong, she had to make her offers fearlessly. And she did that. She understood that you cannot create and confidently make an offer that will actually transform someone's life, which compels them to pay you. You won't be able to properly support your vision of service. Just think about that. If you don't get paid enough, you can't support your own vision. And, I could go on and on, but just have that thinking of who of your clients are inspiring. And, ideally that's like 100% of your clients inspire you. So I'm just going to leave you with that for today. Take out your journal, write down the names of your favorite clients, right? And if you only have Soulmate clients, you probably have a lot to write down, or maybe not yet because you're just on your way. And understand what makes them special for you. How do they show up that makes you proud, that makes you excited to work with them? And when you work with them, do you have more energy before you went into the call, or do you have more energy after the call? For me, it's totally fine that I learn from my clients. My clients inspire me, my clients pay me very well, and I learn from my clients. And I help them on their journey. So it is a wonderful, beautiful energy exchange that totally makes me happy. And I would love for you to be in the same place. Hop on over to christineschlonski.com. Find the podcast tab and episode number 323 for the transcript and the show notes. Once you're over there, sign up for the empowerment notes. That's empowerment right into your inbox. And if you feel like selling isn't natural for you and, it's something, it's icky or sleazy or pushy or whatever you might feel when you just think about sales, I would love to invite you to a sales assessment session. This session is best for you when you're really ready to make changes, right? When you are determined, when you are a heart-centered, ambitious entrepreneur who really wants to go to the next level, because it does require some work. And in the session, we will have a look at your sales skills strengths, as well as those skills that might need some redefining so that you can take your next best step forward in your business. You'll find that at christineschlonski.com. Thank you so much for having been here. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. I'm looking forward for you to tune into the next week's podcast guests. I'm so excited about everything I get to create with my business so that you can give more of your gifts to the world. So I just wanted to say thank you, thank you, thank you. And I know that was a lot of thank you, but it's really what I feel right now. I feel so, so grateful. So the year is coming to an end. There's, less than 2 weeks left for us to go. And just thinking about how you can make that beautiful shift in your business, those powerful decisions that will help you to feel aligned with everything you do in your business would just make me super, super happy. So thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful day wherever you are in this beautiful world. And I'm saying bye for now.